The day before he died, he told his coworkers, "If I don't show up tomorrow, it means she killed me." The next morning, he was gone. And what police found in his kitchen wasn't just murder. Police were called to a home in New South Wales after a man failed to show up for work. His coworkers were concerned. The day before, he had warned them, "If I don't come in, it means she's killed me." When officers arrived, there were no signs of forced entry. Inside, the house was quiet, but in the kitchen, something had been deliberately arranged, and it immediately told them this was not just a killing. Katherine Knight had a long history of violence. She had assaulted previous partners and made threats before. John Price knew exactly what she was capable of. He had left her more than once, but he kept going back. The day before he died, he told his coworkers he was afraid. They told him not to return. He went anyway. That night, they argued. The argument escalated quickly. At some point, she attacked him. He tried to escape. He didn't make it out. By the end of the night, John Price was dead. But what happened after the killing is what made this case different. After killing him, she didn't run. She stayed in the house, skinned him, and then put his skin on a meat hook, which she had recently installed. She then cooked his head and parts of his body with the intention of feeding them to Price's children, but was stopped by police after an employee of his went to check on him after he had not been at work that day. That is what police walked into. When she was arrested, she was calm. She later admitted to the killing. The evidence was overwhelming. The court focused not just on the murder, but on what she did after, the level of control, the time taken, the intention behind the staging. She was sentenced to life in prison with no chance of release, the first woman in Australia to receive that sentence, and the case remains one of the most disturbing in the country's history. He saw it coming. He warned people, and still, he went back. But what made this case unforgettable wasn't just how he died, it was what she chose to do after. Because some crimes don't end with death, they begin there. This is Shadows Case File. Subscribe for more true stories hidden in history's shadows.